Mike from B&M Property Management here. Today we're going to talk about inspections. Inspections are a good thing to have. Tenants, you need to listen to this. Inspections. A landlord must give you 24 hours notice prior to an inspection, but sometimes that is beyond their control. Places like the Electrical Standard Authority, or ESA, Chatham-Kent Fire, or any fire department at that matter, sometimes want to do inspections of units out of the blue. My recommendation is to allow these people into your units, because sometimes it's in your favor. The owner may be giving an order to fix something that you've been asking and haven't taken to the board yet. Or they may find a deficiency that you didn't even know you had. These inspections are important, and we recommend that if the fire department or ESA comes to your door, you should allow them entry, please. Otherwise, it delays the process. Owners can get fines for them not getting in, because then they have to call the owner, a property manager, superintendent to get access to your unit. Give the legal 24 hours notice, then find the deficiencies, and usually they're not as gracious with the owner or the tenant, because if it's a tenant deficiency, they might charge you right on the spot, thinking that's why you didn't allow them in the first time. Sometimes it's an educational thing. They come in, they look, they see the smoke detector up and working, they're out if it's the fire department. ESA comes in, looks at the lights, the plugs and everything, and they're gone. It's at most 10 minutes of your time, or a 10-minute inconvenience. But a lot of the times it's well worth it in the long run. So, again, tenants, please allow these people into your house, or an appraiser. Actually, I forgot about them. Appraisers sometimes are there for the owner to appraise the value of the building, so that the owner can maybe be getting a loan to fix up the building, increase value of the property, buy another property. Insurance representatives. They could be there because there's damage in the building and they want to look at every unit to see if there's upgrades that are needed that could be covered by insurance. These are a few of the recommendations we say allow into your units, houses, whatever it is that you're renting. So please, again, if somebody shows up at your door, says they're from insurance, the fire department, an appraiser, ESA, or any other inspection agency that I did miss, like building standards, I'm pretty sure there's one right there, please allow them into your units. They could be there just to help you, educate the landlord, educate the property manager. So please allow these people into your units. Also, one thing we forgot to add, a landlord is entitled to 2 inspections a year. One can be a surprise, one has to be given 24-hour notice, but the surprise one, they cannot enter if you're not home. They still should have to give 24 hours notice to enter the unit. So please, remember, they're allowed 2 a year. Some landlords want 4. Read your lease very carefully, because it is usually in your lease if they want 4 or more in there. If it's in your lease, you're going to have to honor it. So we just wanted to make sure that we made that point out as well. If the landlord asks, or the property manager or the super asks for an inspection of your unit. So try to keep your unit clean at all times, because you never know what's going to happen around your units.